5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. The appellant, being the exporter of the aforesaid consignment, claimed for exemption on the ground that the purchase was exempted under Section 5 within bracket 3 of the CST Act. The said claim for exemption was also found to be genuine by the assessing authority and was allowed in full. The appellant also made a claim for refund of tax collected from them by the seller at the time of purchase of tea. The said claim was rejected by the assessing authority and it was held that they cannot claim for refund under Section 44 of the KGST Act since they have not paid for the tax to the department, but it was the sellers who have paid the tax and therefore under the provisions of Section 44 of the KGST Act, the refund that could be made is to the dealer only, and the SSC being not a dealer, no such refund could be made to the appellant or SSC. Stanza. Being aggrieved by the aforesaid order, the appellant filed an appeal before the Deputy Commissioner within bracket appeals, who considered the contentions of the appellant and upon going through the records found that there is an observation recorded by the assessing authority that the export sales is pursuant to the prior contract or prior order of the foreign buyers, and also that export sales are supported by bill of lading, export invoices, etc. The appellant authority recorded the finding that the claim of exemption under Section 3 within bracket 5 of the CST Act is envisaged for the sales or purchase preceding the sale or purchase occasioning the export. However, with regard to the refund, it was noted that the goods purchased are taxable at the sale point and hence the liability to pay tax is on the part of the seller. Accordingly, it was for the seller to prove that the sales are effected to an exporter in pursuance of prior contract or prior orders of the foreign buyers. Stanza. It was held by the appellate authority that since in the present case the aforesaid claim oblique sellers, namely the planters who sold tea to the appellant and on whom the burden lies to prove before the assessing authority that his sale is for fulfilling an agreement or order of the foreign buyer had not satisfied those conditions of discharging his burden, so the appellant is not entitled to refund. Stanza. This appeal is directed against the judgment and fine order dated 7th October 2002 passed by the Division Bench of the High Court of Gujarat, whereby the High Court set aside the judgment and decree dated 14th December 1982 passed by the civil judge Jamnagar, directing the state government to pay a sum of rupees 2 lakhs with costs and interest, and dismissed the civil suit as well as cross objections filed by the appellant firm for recovery of the aggregate amount of rupees 3 lakhs on account of different counts as specified in the claim of the said suit. The brief facts of the case are as follows. Stanza. The appellant firm, a partnership firm registered under the Indian Partnership Act, is carrying on the business of construction of roads, buildings, dams, etc., mostly in Saurashtra and also in other parts of the state of Gujarat. In response to the invitation of tender by the state government for construction of Fulzar Dam II in Jamnagar district, the appellant firm quoted and offered to construct the same for the quotation specifications and design of the dam wide covering letter dated 5 June 1970. In the said letter, the appellant firm also offered that they would give rebate of 4% provided the final bill be paid within their 3 times months from the date of completion of the work. The offer of the appellant being the government with the clause that the construction work was to be completed within a period of 24 months from the works order dated 7th September 1970, which was subsequently clarified that the period of 24 months was to be commenced from the date of commencement of work. Stanza. During execution of the said work, the executive engineer who was in charge of the project made certain additions, alterations and variations in respect of certain items of work and directed the appellant to carry out additional and alteration work as specified in writing from time to time. Over.